could strategic thinking help internal or organization development consultants in effective or organizational change and culture building for their organization's competitive advantage? I'm Akin. In this two-part video series, I will be offering advice on strategic thinking. Specifically, I'll be talking about how internal OD consultants could use strategic thinking to help them in effective organizational change and high performance culture building for their organization's competitive advantage. In today's video, I'll be addressing the following two questions. 1. What is strategic thinking and why is it important for internal OD consultants? 2. Why is having an effective strategic outlook a critical first step to developing strategic thinking by internal consultants? What is strategic thinking and why is it important for internal consultants? Strategy is about gaining the edge in the market and the industry, in some sense, outperforming the competition. In the context of being an internal or organization development consultant, strategy is about helping your organization, even a not-for-profit organization, create a distinctive and measurable margin of difference in the value which it offers customers, so that they have a compelling reason to choose it rather than the competition. On a personal level, your organization choose or retain you may be related to how well you help it gain and retaining competitive advantage and facilitate its strategic vision. That is, how you employ strategic thinking in internal organizational change, development, transformation, culture building, and other vital OD value creation. Fundamentally, the thrust of strategic thinking is to deliver results that benefit your customer, in this case, your organization, and by extension, its people, divisions, departments, units, and business. According to management research, strategic thinking is one of the most important skills for leadership in business and organizations in today's world. Strategic thinking means developing insights and new ideas that create values towards gaining the competitive edge. Such values will be on identifying, attracting, and retaining customers, and at performing the competition. To be effective, you would be directing strategic thinking at problem solving or opportunity creation, and new value added that have strategic significance for your organization's attainment of its mission, vision, and goals, and to its competitive superiority in the market. With effective strategic thinking, you and your organization could create values and insights that drive its long-term success and sustain its competitive advantage in a disruptive world of change and discontinuity. Why is having an effective strategic outlook a critical first step? Insularity, which involves being cut off from the mainstream of the organization and may result in silo mentality, is an enemy of sustainable internal organizational change and development value creation. To be an effective internal facilitator of organizational change, culture, development, transformation, and performance, you must owe the value creation in the mission, vision, goals, and strategies of your organization. You should be defining and positioning your business of all the value creation in terms of the benefits it offers your organization for gaining and retaining competitive advantage and making it fit for the future. On that basis, your strategic outlook would involve insight on and accurate understanding of such strategy-related questions and issues as the following. Business the organization is in. What is its mission and how does it define success? Who are its customers? What attracts customers to it? And how does it differentiate itself in its market? What drives its profitability? What ideas define how the organization does business and compete in its industry? Who are its competitors? And what success factors is it mastering to outperform the competition? What internal and external factors impact its market and industry? What significant trends in its industry and market is it monitoring and focusing on for its long-term success? How is its industry changing, and how does this affect how it operates in it? Fundamentally, what matters most to the organization in the way it operates in its industry and market. All the above issues and questions and similar ones are critical, and understanding them could be daunting. Therefore, to gain accurate insight on them and similar ones, and to make strategic use of them, you will need strategic collaboration, strategic communication with relevant stakeholders. The more key data you have on this and other such strategic issues, the better prepared you will be to developing vital and appropriate OD solutions to support and sustain your organization's strategic vision. For this purpose, you should employ a system for mapping, tracking, and synthesizing the data for strategic collaboration and strategic communication with relevant key stakeholders towards focused and sustainable OD initiatives and value creation. In the process of tracking, mapping, and synthesizing the strategic data, you should be asking yourself, what would I do with the data and information? What implications do they have for the organization's overarching vision, mission, and strategy, and by extension, the internal or organizational change and development strategy my team should be developing and implementing in collaboration with relevant stakeholders. The process of actualizing this sort of strategic thinking based on organization and business insights, which require that you identify priority areas involving where the right type of organizational initiatives and value creation will have the most impact for the organization's competitive advantage and making it fit for the future. You should be developing organizational initiatives and programs that will deliver short-term, medium-term, and longer-term outcomes and results. You should be employing an appropriate monitoring and evaluation system which incorporates collaborative implementation with key stakeholders. In this way, you would make strategic thinking an integral part of your role in facilitating organizational change and transformation. What are a few points I hope you remember? 1. With effective strategic thinking, you and your organization could create values and insights that sustain its competitive advantage in a disruptive world of change and discontinuity. 2. As insularity is an enemy of sustainable internal organizational change and development, value creation, to be an effective internal facilitator of change, culture, and performance, you should immerse all the value creation in the mission, vision, goals, and strategies of your organization. 3. Define and position your business of all the value creation in terms of the benefits it offers your organization for gaining and sustaining competitive advantage and making it fit for the future. The second of these two-part video series, I'll be talking about how you could foster strategic collaboration for your organization's competitive advantage. If you find this video useful, Please like, share, and subscribe. And we appreciate your comments and questions. Seeing you soon. Before you go, if you find this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Seeing you soon.